That last reading was really deep. All right, I'm seeing a vampire. There's an energy vampire. So, um, this person likes to suck blood. This could also be a Christian. Okay, looking at somebody being dizzy. Somebody is hypnotizing you or trying to hypnotize you. And I just noticed the stripes on the back of these cards. Somebody is hungry. It's like it's not enough. They want more. Shooing. Somebody's being shooed away. So whatever is being presented to you is something you want more. Yeah, it's like it's just not good enough for you. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Judgment, Strength. Somebody wants protein. Blood is protein. Blood has protein in it. Animal products have protein in it. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, it's like a vampire who just needs more. Like, it's just what you're eating is not enough. This is Judgment Day. These are getting so deep. Okay. What does it say? Let both grow together until the harvest, and in the time of harvest I will say to the reapers, gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them. Gather the wheat into a barn. Okay. So we're talking about angels right now. So are these okay? So there's angels here. There's also people being guided by angels. All right. So something was taken from you in the past as a joke. You were the butt of a joke. Someone played a prank on you, but it wasn't a prank. It was like you were being bullied. Whatever it was that was taken from you, like I'm almost feeling like lunch money or something that you needed, a resource is being provided. You're getting back what was taken from you. And these people are walking away depressed and miserable because they got so much joy thinking that they hurt your feelings. And you're just moving past it. You're moving forward. I also feel like this is a gift that keeps coming or keeps giving because you forgave them and you move forward. You're going to always feel good about whatever happens next. Whereas they continue to feel bad because they never repent. They never apologize for what they did and they still try to act tough. And it's just becoming more and more of a joke. But I feel like you're just not cold-hearted enough to laugh. Also, you might be very cold-hearted or too cold-hearted to laugh because I feel like I'm talking to some really mature individuals, spiritually mature. That's where that vampire vibe comes from. Also angels. And this could just be where I'm at right now. I'm seeing this as being like you're so far above whatever happened to you that it's just somebody's gonna laugh about it, but it's not gonna be you. Like, it's funny. Yeah, like somebody's gonna read about it and they're gonna see you as being a victor and they're gonna laugh at these people who lose. But I feel like I get a little smirk out of it, but it's just not something like you're bent over and hysterical about it because it's just not that deep. But for other people, it's hilarious. People on your side, people rooting for you, they just really see you as being like the man. I could be talking to a feminine as well, but it's just like a boss, like you're just the boss. And yeah. So what is going on with this? If that came out in the upright, it would make so much more sense. But it's in reverse. What is this? 4, 5? 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to have to see what this is. Pentacles. Coming out of struggle, breaking cycles. Okay, so that does make sense. These people look up to you because you're pulling them out of poverty. And they already belong where they are. They already deserve what's coming towards them. I could be talking to somebody that's in this group. Like, you could have stumbled upon something that brings you joy, something that you're interested in, that you can engage with. and you're going to be blessed because of it. So, and yeah, the person that is giving you this energy, or that you feel like you're kind of feeding off of it, it doesn't, like, it's not like you're taking from them or draining them or anyway in any way. It's just, yeah, you just kind of like breathing the same air, and you're going to be blessed because of it. Weather is easy. Whether is easier to say, forgiven thee, or to say, rise up and walk. All right. So somebody is in this group that needs forgiveness. Maybe they're being convicted right now. Well, if they're still here, then they've already shown God that they have the patience to wait for their blessings and their forgiveness. As long as you repent, you're going to be forgiven. That's it. Whatever you've done that you feel guilty about, as long as you repent, you're going to be forgiven. And then at the same time, forgive people who have trespassed. Go and remember those grudges that you're holding on to and forgive that person. It sometimes it takes sometimes it's like a treatment. Sometimes you have to forgive daily the same situation until you for sure let it go. Just like getting rid of a tattoo. So it may not be easy the first time, or maybe it is easy, and then right away you just feel angry again, or the next day you but if you start to feel like you're holding on to a grudge, just forgive whatever that grudge was again. Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds. So if you have an opportunity to forgive somebody, yeah, it's you're blessed because of that. And I feel like I'm feeling this more and more. Like when people trespass against you, it's just like hot dog, you know? I have a chance to forgive this person. Forgiveness is so healthy and so healing. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for men. That's very important. When you forgive someone, forgive them because God tells you to forgive them. Not because you're addicted to the feeling of being nice, even though that's a very good feeling. It feels very good to be nice. And people often take advantage of nice people because they know that they feel nice. And, it's just like pretty people, the pretty privilege, the privilege of being attractive. What comes with that privilege is people hating on you, people being jealous of you, people trying to scar you. They try, if they want to try and fight you, they try and put physical scars on you to make you ugly or whatever, but it doesn't work because you know that the testing of your faith, perseverance. You know that the more you're tested, the stronger you become. You know that the more you forgive, the more forgiving you are. And they don't understand that. Like, how is being forgiven the goal? These are the fruits of the Spirit. Everything you do is connected to God. They don't understand that. That's what I feel. I'm talking to angels right now. I'm talking to angels. I'm talking to people that's guided by angels. I'm talking to people that need guidance by angels. And in order to receive that guidance, you have to forgive whatever grudge you're holding on to so that God can forgive you. It's almost like as long as you hold on to that grudge, God is holding a grudge against you. Can you imagine? I mean, that is what misery and poverty is. God holding a grudge on you. As soon as you forgive, he's going to forgive you. It's an even exchange. And also, I feel like a dark cloud is over your head right now, and it is impossible to think positively. That may be why you're here, whoever I'm talking to right now. That may be why you're looking for inspiration, is because you're having a hard time thinking positively. This is where the positive energy comes from. Just recognizing that it's not you, it's God. This is where your blessings come from. Forgiveness. Somebody hurt your feelings, and instead of forgiving them, you got mad about it and started hurting other people. And now people are forgiving you and being blessed You do things that don't really, all right, I'm not really talking to somebody. I'm not like beating down on somebody right now. But some people do things in an attempt to share their pain. They want you and other people to feel their pain, but it don't hurt like they think it's hurting. And, as soon as you forgive, it don't hurt at all. And if anything, it's like a pain relief. But God is saying, do it for him, not for other man. Don't get addicted to this, because that turns into something else. It's not like you're addicted to pain relievers or something, or painkillers. Be happy. Yes, leap for joy, for a great reward awaits you in heaven. Be happy. Yes, leap for joy, for a great reward awaits you in heaven. Somebody is creating a new environment for themselves. You may feel like you're floating on clouds right now. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. What comes from that is almost like this instability under your feet. It's just like walking on water. Clouds are water. They're vapor. It's walking on water. I just made that connection there. And when Christ ascended, he went into the clouds. So I feel like somebody is ascending. Rejoice, because your name is written in heaven. Somebody's going to heaven right now. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Look at that. It just came full circle. You're rising up. You're ascending. You're walking on clouds. You're in heaven. And then you get to rest in God's shadow. So whatever this darkness is, you feel like a dark cloud is hovering over you, or God is mad at you and he's holding a grudge on you. As soon as you repent and God lets you in, God opens the gates and lets you in, you ascend into heaven, you still get to rest. It's not like it's going to be this obnoxious, positive, toxic positivity 24/7. The lights do go off at some point. God made the light, God made the night. You do get to rest in his shadow. So the saying of living in someone's shadow is almost like a Solange and Beyonce type of vibe. I don't know if that's appropriate, but or even just like a child celebrity. You feel like this person is more popular than you. You feel like they have more talent, more skill than you. Maybe. Okay. When it comes to God, it's very true that this is the case. It is not up for debate whether or not God is more powerful than you, whether God is more popular than you. Okay, it's not up for debate. Let that go. Let go of the ego that tells you that you have to be this person. It's almost like a child of a popular parent, or just a parent in general, because children think their parents are popular no matter what. So you don't have to be a man as a child or a woman as a child. You just have to be a child. So even as a child of God, you don't have to be God. You just have to obey your father. Okay. And then go to sleep when it's time to go to sleep. So now I'm talking to somebody who may have some issues with anxiety or insomnia. Like you're constantly thinking about ideas. And it's time to rest. When it's time to rest, it's time to rest. The lights go out and you sleep in your father's shadow. The Lord upholdeth all that fall and raises up all those that be bowed down. That's what I'm getting to basically finish on is somebody is afraid of the dark. Somebody is afraid to relax. Somebody is afraid of not being seen, of getting lost. And it's just like, you got to get over that, because people can't be bright and happy 24/7. At some point, the honesty is going to come out. You're tired, you're cranky, and you need to go take a nap. Point blank, period.